South China Sea is an area of 3.5 million square kilometres, dotted with numerous islands and reefs. It's only one small part of the Pacific Ocean, but it's one of the most important waterways in the world. For a start, though China has sovereignty over Nanjing Dam, there are other countries surrounding the South China Sea. Shipping from all these countries needs to sail through the South China Sea to trade. It's also one of the global ocean superhighways. If a ship wants to reach 8 of the top 10 busiest container ports in the world, chances are it must sail through the South China Sea. So it's not surprising that 200 ships a day pass through these waters. In fact, a lot of the world's merchant fleet by tonnage sails through the South China Sea every year. Take a closer look inside these giant ships, and you'll see everything that fills our shops, factories and homes. It's a key artery of global trade. And it's especially important to the world's second largest economy, China. Most of the busy factories that drive China's growth are on its east and south coastal areas. To keep those factories buzzing takes a lot of energy. China is a net importer of energy, and 80% of her imported crude oil is transported through the South China Sea. So the peace and safety of the South China Sea is really important to China's and the world's economy. In 1982, the Third United Nations Conference on the Law of the Sea adopted UNCLOS, a convention on how states should use Earth's oceans peacefully. Doesn't make a clear distinction between merchant ships and warships, but many countries do make this distinction, including India, Malaysia, Vietnam and China. They're happy to let all merchant shipping sail through their territorial sea at will, but their domestic laws require foreign warships to request permission to do so. The USA hasn't ratified UNCLOS and refuses to accept the domestic laws of these countries. To emphasize this, the US often deliberately sails its warships through waters under other states' sovereignty and jurisdiction. They call this Freedom of Navigation Operations, or FONOPs. In 2015, the US carried out so-called FONOPs in the territorial sea and archipelagic waters of some of different countries, including directed against China in the South China Sea. The American warships didn't sail along the recognised shipping lanes the way merchant shipping does. They deliberately entered the waters adjacent to the South China Sea islands and reefs. As large numbers of ships of all nations sail through the South China Sea every day, there's no evidence that freedom of navigation is under threat here. So in China's eyes, the arrival of the American warship was intentionally provocative, irresponsible and extremely dangerous.